take a look at what I got in the mail. So excited. These are the new Quilters Journal, and I am going to take a look inside and show you what is included when you order this. So this is the new Quilters Journal. It's available right now on Amazon as a print on demand. So when you order it, then they go ahead and print it and ship to you. I do have a few, and they might be listed in the shop, but just know that there is an option for Amazon as well. This is quite a bit different from the planner. The planner is for all about planning and organizing your project step by step. The Quilters Journal is really about telling the story of your quilts. At the beginning of the journal, we have our, of course, project list, and this just gives you an opportunity to write all the projects that are included in here. And each project has a few pages. So we've got our project journal, which allows you to write our pattern, your fabric, which you made it for, reason for making, and then an area for writing the size, your finished date, as well as who quilted it if it's different than you. Then we've got a lot of space for the story of it. So the background of the project, why you picked it, why you picked the fabric. Did you pick the pattern? Did somebody else pick the pattern? Is this for a gift? Is this just for fun? Is this a charity? Just an opportunity for you to remind yourself what the story is about the project. You also have a spot for each project for your materials that you needed, as well as any kind of additional notes or things that you've changed. And then an area for keeping track of your fabric swatches for that project. So sometimes we want to go back and maybe make a pillow or a pillowcase that matches the quilt. And this really allows you to keep track of what you used and where it came from, and just an easy reference for the future. I've also got an additional notes page, and then throughout the book we have some fun, bright, colored pictures. There's also an area for photos, and so these big boxes allow you to print off a photo and tape them right down onto the page directly, and then spots as well, so you can write down what is in that photo. And then we move on to the next project. At the end of the book, you're going to find a few pages for grids, just for some extra note-taking, design, exploration, as well as lined paper in the back for notes. And then an area for finished projects, as well as a quilt size guide in the back. So altogether, there are 10 projects that you can write about inside the Quilters Journal. This usually covers 1 year, but again, if you need more than one, feel free to purchase a second one. But this is a great way to look back on the year, remind yourself of the projects that you've made, what was their story, a few pictures of each with notes, fabric swatches, and just a fun way to keep track of what you've finished, what you've possibly given away as gifts, charities, or things that you've kept to yourself. We tend to forget because we make so many. So I'm hoping you enjoy keeping everything together in one place and having a place to write the story of the quilts and other projects that you finish.